name number thing again. It's be like, not currently in this universe.
So it's just visited, dropped off its spawn, and then got the hell out of there.
Just like our real dads, he left to get milk.
He went to eat planets.
No, that would not be enough. Maybe a star.
He went to go and eat subclasses of the Milky Way.
Yeah. The greatest
What
Okay,
deadbeat dad in the multiverse. Millions of children he just abandons.
He literally went to go and get the Milky Way.
I hate you.
Why aren't
Zero
you
to
using
other.
the actual the classification?
What?
I set the classification of the entity as Bat Dad.
Classification accepted. Entity. Class. I'm not fucking saying that. Fuck you. Entity is not like. It's not currently in this universe.
Entity, classification, Bat Dad.
Also, Zero, the funny thing, in the other campaign, they called it Zero because of all the zeros in its name.
I see.
That's
I
why
came up
we
with it.
thought your name was funny.
Yeah. I can't.
You fucker.
She's bringing it back. She's bringing it back.
I hate you. I'm not calling him that. I don't care.
Another
No.
question. Define energy transference.
So, we all
Query. Inadequate. Continue what you were saying, though.
So we all agree we can not tell Flair about this, right?
Who the hell is Flair?
Not,
Oh, you brought back.
Francis.
Jeez. Francis, yeah.
Francis.
Why not?
Zero Prime at the Deadbeat Dad competitions. Y'all are just rookies. I'm doing it for the love of the game.
Well,
Literal millions of abandoned children.
I hate to say it, but that
Oh
is
my
a
God.
god. There is no other word to describe something like that.
I just thought of a very important question that should have been asked far sooner.
Okay.
What was that?
Define mission.
Infuse entities. Create extra universal energy. Feed off of extra universal energy. Transfer extra universal entity to entity 5, 2, 1, and then it just goes on again.
So they are going to be harvesting all of the entities in which have been infused.
Partially correct.
Going to be using them as food.
The energy that they're making. Then it's gonna like, actually, oh shit, you're all here. I can actually explain it. Infuse entity. Prime directive. Create extra universal energy.
We're not
And
all
then
here,
it's
though.
like addressing the cyborg. It's like entity, primary directive, ensure infused organisms create energy. And then it looks at user. It's like entity, primary directive, provide oppositional force for infused entities.
So, what were you saying about not telling our cultist about Bat Dad?
I think we should tell him.
Oh, he'd be losing his shit.
Yeah. We should tell him.
Oh, you're losing that shit.
The hologram is still up. Celine walks in and she's like, "What the hell is that?"
Bat
Oh,
Dad.
that's God.
I beg your pardon?
He
Should I?
is
That
red
is
dad.
A harvester.
No,
What does
that
it
technically
is
we're the
harvest?
harvest. We're
that
the
is
harvesters. He is the machine that we're
No,
using.
you guys are the livestock.
Yep.
No, we're the harvesting system.
No,
The
you're
kaiju are
livestock.
the livestock. The kaiju are the livestock.
No, all infused are the livestock.
Yep.
Technically, you specifically as power armor would be the cattle prod,
I'm cattle prod, yay.
and the cyborgs are the shepherds, basically.
Woohoo!
I'm definitely telling the cultist.
So
Oh
you'll all
god.
be spared, but the cultist and Nyx will end up being harvested for food.
You can ask if it's going to directly kill them.
It's probably
Is
not.
Bad Dad going to harvest all of the peoples here?
It's gonna say the thing's name again. Entity 5 has already siphoned energy from infused organisms and will continue to do so.
Yeah.
So you guys are basically just
Living batteries.
I was gonna say straws. Like
Pretty much.
being sucked dry.
Siphoning is done via infused devices. It like shows a little image of the watches you guys are wearing.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if you guys don't want to be basically giant slurpees, take off the watches.
I have a little experiment that I would like to do.
What is the experiment?
Is it
Arlen,
possible to put the watch onto C3RO?
yeah, sure, they can try it.
And then once done,
Incompatible. Entity is not infused.
and then try it with the other people around.
It just keeps saying the same thing. I
Now,
mean,
define infused being.
organism infused with extra dimensional energy or extra universal energy. And it's gonna show you like pictures of like the crab. It's gonna show you the pictures of like Nyx and Francis, as well as like a few people you don't know. Like there's a mech that has like the head of a vulture and like big wire wings. There's some woman in like a fox mask with a double-sided katana. And just like different humans and creatures you see pop up through this image.
Is radiation a form of extra dimensional or extra universal energy?
Incorrect. Infused organisms can siphon electromagnetic radiation to create extra universal energy.
Now that's a big help. That means that any unusual forms of radiation that
Wait,
is able to be found
was
could be
Francis the
used
one who
as an
posted the
extra
meme
weapon.
of the demon core mace or no? Or was that you, Easy?
Uh,
Was me.
Now
what?
you guys know why that was so funny because he didn't even know that. Yes, an infused could actually use that as a weapon. It would only make them stronger.
Technically means that if you are able to survive a nuke, then you will become stronger.
Yeah, surviving is the key part.
Yep.
What if what if we just set off a nuke in a controlled area and then just went after and went there after and just like kind of absorbed the radiation?
Arlen's mouth is just wide open. He's like, we're not setting off a nuke.
I have a
Why would you
question.
even want to set off a nuke to get stronger, anyways?
I'm
Because
I'm
right
only
now,
I'm
the threat is far
only
too big for us
asking
to handle with
questions.
just a nuke's explosion.
Also,
I'm just
no, that would
asking
not.
questions.
Also, that would not work for you, Zara.
I know it wouldn't work for me. Goddamn, I'm not infused. I just have the armor.
I have a
Yeah.
question.
I wouldn't die from the
Oh no, you
radiation
would
from the nuke.
definitely die. Well, not the radiation, but the shockwave would turn you into like great pudding. What is your question, Nix?
With matter manipulation, I can create radioactive particles, radioactive material, right?
Correct entity.
With
Aren't I just
space-time manipulation, you're also able to cut off being a food source, right?
Incorrect entity. Energy is drained whenever infused entities use abilities.
Label all adverse effects from using infused abilities.
Inconclusive. Actually, Nix, why don't you give me an intelligence roll? Anyone give me an intelligence roll for like this whole harvesting thing you guys are worried about.
I got 17.
Nice. I mean,
I want to roll just to see if I can get it, because
go
I
for
have
it.
been rolling like shit.
Everyone who wants to roll can roll.
I got a 19.
Nice.
I got
Well, you
12
do know
times
about
10?
animals. Yep, you all kind of figured out. It's clearly based off of a vampire bat. All of its little creatures are vampire bats. Vampire bats aren't predators. They're parasites. They don't kill the host. They just feed off of it and then leave. And if its goal
I've
is to
known
siphon
since the
energy,
beginning.
it
We're
wouldn't really
blood
make a lot of sense
bags.
for it to kill you.
I
We're
have
blood
known since the
bags.
beginning that these were parasites of some sort.
Don't call us that. Eddie, don't call me a parasite.
Okay,
Uh,
are we done with the 20 questions?
there might be one you want to ask, Zero. You know, about aliens?
Define weaknesses.
That is not what I thought you were going
Well, what other question would I actually ask? Because if I were to ask about technology, then this would be far too advanced for me to replicate right now, and
to. It just
it is
looks at
far
you
better for me to just
and it starts
ask
like
about weaknesses.
listing the weaknesses of every known species in the multiverse.
List the weaknesses of base entities before infusion.
Wait, you're asking. It's doing the same thing. You asked what they're weak to before you guys became infused?
Define weaknesses before infusion, hence meaning define weaknesses of the bats.
Oh, dear, just say that. None.
Hmm.
If it did know, why would it tell you? Also, don't you want to ask them why they did something that you think that they did?
That isn't really a Z3RO thing to ask.
Fair enough.
Z3RO is just built for battle.
Yep. I'm not calling him that, CP. I don't care. But yeah, everyone, Arlen is like, oh god, I'm gonna be. This is gonna be such a long briefing.
Okay, so at least now we know the demon bats are caused by Bat Daddy.
Please do not call it that.
No? Daddy Bat?
Arlen is just like, stop. Please just stop. I can't. It's been. This day has just been entirely too damn much.
By you, Billy, with the heavy balls?
What?
Well, you didn't
Just
seem to like Bat Daddy.
shut up. Shut up. All right. Just please, Miss Celine, Miss Gardner, please just finish your experiments. It said that they can drain radiation, but we don't know that for sure. Uh, Akira, do what you can with the robot. He's actually gonna start like messing with Zero and seeing if he can't like figure out his code and his material a little better. He's like, okay, see, this I can work with. This actually makes sense. Like someone
It's
designed this like a
nanobots.
proper fucking robot. Yeah, I know it's nanobots.
I don't
Oh, I
think
forgot to show you the
we're...
cool thing. I have healing nanobots.
The what now?
My healing
At
nanobots.
this exact moment, Arlen starts like coughing, and all the nanites he just like throws them out. He's like, ugh, what the fuck?
I told you weren't gonna have a fun time later when they came through.
I just want just a normal day. Can we just have like how does my neck itch? What is that? There's like a twig or something on my back. Can somebody get that?
Got it.
It's another bat.
Yeah, it's another bat. It's a
As I
small one.
reach, as I reach for it, it fucking erupts into flames.
No, it starts like scraping at his neck. He's like, "What the fuck is that, guys? What is that?"
Hold
It's a
still.
bat.
Stay calm.
A what?
Get
It's a
ready
You're
for
bat.
a
about to.
promotion.
One
Congratulations.
of us.
No,
One
no, no,
of
no,
us.
no!
One
And we're
of
gonna
us.
end the session there.
Just stay calm and.